right now I'm at the most southwest point of the Netherlands, near the town of Vlissingen. And yeah, as you can see, I'm near the coast. We're staying here in a house for a couple of days. Yeah, family trip, but I just went to the beach for sunset and some amazing clouds just rolled in with a lot of rain potentially, but it created a beautiful light just above this hill. So yeah, let me show you on that side what it looks like. So I hope you can hear me, but this is the scene that I was trying to shoot here. You can see this beach bending over with a lot of wooden poles in it, some ships, and just a couple of minutes ago this beautiful light got onto the ship and it just looked like it was flowing into this immensely dark cloud. So hopefully I managed to get that mood into the image. I don't know if I can shoot much images this weekend. It's supposed to be a lot of rain, but I will try. So I'm back at the holiday home and we had to run down from these dunes because this enormous thundercloud came rolling over us, and yeah, as you can see now it's raining like mad at the moment and some enormous thunders came over. So we're back at the holiday home. Hopefully we can shoot some more over the next couple of days, and we will see. So for now this is it for today, and we'll continue another day. There's another flash here, so let's wait for the thunder. No thunder, only flashes. Well, see you tomorrow. There it is. So yesterday I was out here in a giant thunderstorm, enormous winds, and it rained like hell, and yeah, we had to run back to our cabin. And this morning I'm waking up and look at this behind me. Beautiful, calm, easy conditions, nice layer of fog, and I've got some family business going on, driving out here to the supermarket, and I don't even have my camera with me, so quite a shame. And it's probably the only good morning this weekend, so expectations for tomorrow are pretty bad, so that's a shame. This afternoon it's going to be raining, and hopefully tonight we will have another opportunity to do some sunset photography. So right now I'm in the harbor of Neeltje Jans, a small island, and yeah, there are a couple of seals laying here on these things in the small harbor. So there's one over here, and there are 3 or 4 over on the left side, but this one's pretty close, and there's a lot of people here on the beach, and people with dogs, and it isn't scared at all of these dogs. So it's very, very comfortable, and I even saw a jellyfish here. There's one here. If you look in the water, hopefully you can see it. There are all jellyfish swimming by down here, so I just took a photo of it with the polarizer. So hopefully that that works. But it's a really difficult subject, and I don't think it will it will make it to the video. But I made a nice video clip of it. I think that's useful. But yeah, especially this first seal here. I hope you can see it right here. Yeah, pretty nice. So something different. So we just had something to eat in the restaurant up there, and I'm just walking onto the beach here for a couple of minutes. It's still 2 hours before sunrise, but the water is retreating back into the sea at the moment, and you can see all those wooden poles here are revealing itself. So some beautiful shadow play at the moment, but the sun is still quite high at the moment. So I'm going back to the holiday home, get the kids to to their beds, and then get back out here, because when the sun is getting low and it's shining through those poles, it might be a really nice shot. So I took a couple of ones right now, but I'm hoping for something better later on. So might be a really nice spot down here. So I'll definitely be back here in about 1.5 hours. Hopefully just in time to watch the sunset into the sea. And let's hope that there are not going to be any clouds today, like yesterday evening when that giant thunderstorm came over. And I was actually up there in the dunes somewhere, so it was pretty risky at that point. So right now we're back on the beach and we're looking at a beautiful sunset. I hope you can see it behind me. Try to show you. Just look at these colors, it's just amazing. But there is a cloud before the sun, so we won't see the sun set into the North Sea here. But the colors are amazing, so I'm gonna go to these wooden poles over there and try to get a shot with the sunlight coming through them. And right now I'm actually composed a scene with those people, a little bit of those wooden poles, and this beautiful sunlight coming in. So let me show you on the back of the camera, at least let me try to show you. So this is what I've composed right now. You can see those poles leading towards the sun, these beautiful clouds, and then this light over here. So we were trying to rush over to those wooden poles, but the sun was getting behind a cloud, and it looked amazing how the sun was setting behind this cloud. And I can see now that there's a little bit of a red glow underneath this cloud, so there is a small chance that it's coming back from that cloud again. I did take a couple of shots with those wooden poles and the sun behind this beautiful cloud, and only the sun, cloud and the water. Once again the sun is setting down on some other clouds that are underneath it, but the colors are amazing. But there's no need to put on a tent stopper to get this water smoothened out, so it's just taking what I can. I have to be a bit careful here. If you look down here, see the whole beach is covered in jellyfish, and there's a big boat coming just before my sunset in maybe 1 or 2 minutes. So So I've just shot a maybe 10 frame pano here, and I hope it worked, because this sand over here, it's really soft and the tripod keeps moving. I can't get it really steady, so hopefully that worked out. That would be really nice panorama. So fingers crossed. It's just getting it steady on water level, f8, putting everything in manual, and then ISO 200, and just taking all these shots at the same exposure, the same shutter speed, same aperture, and also the same focus. So it would be really bad if you focus somewhere there and not here in the front. So I hope it's all going to be in focus. This would be a really nice one if this is going to work out. So always take a little bit more space when you shoot a panel, because you will see when you stitch them together, you will always lose a little bit on the sides of it, and that would be a shame. So yeah, let's hope this one is going to work. So I got up early this morning, and I'm in the middle of the dunes right now, and I am trying to shoot this pier down here, and I've seen dozens of those images online, and I just wanted to do something looking a little bit different. So I got up as high as possible, got a telephoto, zoomed into those poles down there, and just used the crystal clean beach as my foreground, and then the water with a really long exposure as the background, and then just those poles leading your eye into infinity. And I hope you can hear me with this wind, and I just had to shield off the camera with my jacket because this wind is blowing massively here. And it's actually the only shot that I took this morning, because I got up a little bit late, so that's that's a little bit of a shame. But yeah, and I think it's the only shot I'm going to take this morning, but we'll see. So what I did, I've put the ND 1000, the big stopper in, and a polarizer. So I polarized the water, big stopper in to make a 30-second exposure here. And yeah, we will see if this works. I have no idea. I took maybe 5, 6, 7 shots, hoping that the wind is not disturbing the shot too much. I've seen a couple ones that were a little bit shaky, but I think when I started to shield off the camera with my jacket, it looked okay. So yeah, hopefully that's going to work out, and you will see in a minute.